Hello, this is Dr. Edward Fruitman. I'm a board-certified psychiatrist and I'm a medical director of Trifecta Health. I want to talk about ADHD and COVID-19 epidemic. We do specialize in treating of adult attention deficit disorder patients, and in times like that, I'm frequently asked about what are some of the special concerns for patients who are suffering with ADHD. Now, I would say there are probably a couple in this particular time. One of them is the challenge of working from home. You absolutely need to have a private space hopefully with a closed door that's being respected by everyone living in your household, because otherwise it's very difficult to do work at home. And what I see frequently happen with people who have ADHD and are forced to work from home, like is the case now with the COVID-19 epidemic, is that people who have multiple distractions during the day really start procrastinating and getting detracted during the day, so they end up working from early morning to late at night, doing the kind of work that they could normally do within 8 or 10 hour period. So really make sure that you turn off all of the social engagements and all of the social networks when you're doing work, and close the door and do everything possible to create an atmosphere that's similar to your office. Another serious concern is if you do have to interact with public and you're trying to wear protective gear or at least gloves and a mask, be aware of where your hands are, because COVID-19 does spread by a person touching an infected surface and then touching their face. It so happens that people with attention deficit disorder are a little more hypermotor, meaning just more fidgety than other people. So you may be touching your face a lot more often than you realize. So be cognizant of where your hands are. A lot of times wearing gloves, other than being protective against COVID-19, also makes you be aware if you're touching your face extra times or not, because there's something about the texture of a gloved hand that you would notice on your face. Try to not do that. Make sure that if you're wearing a protective mask, don't touch the mask and don't touch your face, because that increases the likelihood of exposure. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next video.